first, live, local. This is Fox 12 Now.
Hello, welcome back to Fox 12 Now. I'm Greg Nibbler. We appreciate you joining us here as we live stream every weekday out of the Fox 12 Oregon newsroom. But if you are a frequent watcher of this show, you know on Fridays it's time for a cocktail. And we have the perfect person to tell us what that's going to be. Joined right now by Julie. And Julie, always appreciate having you here on the show to join us to talk about what it is that we're going to be trying out this weekend. And I know it sounds like we've got something special here.
Well, I did two things because, we're here at Thanksgiving next week, right? And Thanksgiving's busy enough with the food, the guests, all the things. You're cooking all day or your friends are cooking and the kitchen's just going constantly. So I have two cocktails, one for before and one for after, or whatever, whenever you want them. But they're each 3 ingredients and they're really simple and they're really delicious.
You have options.
Options, that's right. So first thing I'm going to do is a limoncello spritz. So I've got a glass of ice. I've got 2 ounces of limoncello, which I keep in the freezer, and it lasts, a good year or 2. I have 2 ounces of pomegranate juice. And then we're just going to top it off with some Prosecco. Okay. Give it a little stir just to kind of get some things together. Now, all I do is put in a slice of lemon so people know kind of what's in there. A few little pieces of my pomegranate. And look, you've got this beautiful spritzer. It's festive, it's delicious, it's not super strong. People can make it themselves. They can pop in the kitchen for a second and then pop right back out.
Oh, yeah, and that's it. Yeah, quick, easy, in and out of the way.
Quick and easy.
And delicious.
I love coming up with all different kinds of cocktails, but on a day when food's the focus and you're already so busy, even if it's a potluck, right? People are still coming in the kitchen. They need to warm up their potatoes. You need to put the stuffing in the oven. There's so much going on. So keep the cocktail simple if possible. Okay. And then for after dinner, I'm not a huge sweets like pie person, so I prefer to sip my dessert, but this can go along with pie as well. I just want to, dinner's done. I want to not look at my kitchen until later, sit down, enjoy my guests, and just chat. So this is a pumpkin pie espresso martini with just, again, 3 things. Shaker full of ice. Okay. I have 2 ounces of vodka. I have 1 ounce of an Italian espresso liqueur. You can just get any coffee liqueur is fine, anything. And 1 ounce of pumpkin pie spice cream liqueur. That's it. Everybody in the pool. 3 things. Okay, give it a little. Okay, give it a little shake. Thanksgiving, we're tired. Things are falling over. That's all right. Okay, take it up just to get it nice and cold. Pop your lid off. Take your glass, pour that in there, and then you've got this creamy, delicious martini for afterwards. And all I do is I'll take maybe a few coffee beans or espresso beans if you want. You don't have to do that. And a little pumpkin pie spice, just for fun. If you want, you can put a little dab of whipped cream or whatever you want to do. And then look, after dinner, sipping. It's creamy. You taste the coffee. But then you get a little bit of pumpkin pie, so it's perfect fall Thanksgiving after dinner. Sit around, talk about how good the food was, laugh about the things that burnt, and just relax.
And it looks classy.
It does.
Especially in that glass that you have right there. I mean, that looks so good. I never even thought about pumpkin in it for something like that. And now that's all I can think about.
Yeah, 2 super easy cocktails. Something for everybody. And you're not breaking your back when you're already busy with the food and all the other commotion and the family conversations and hopefully not fights, but it's the holiday.
Yeah, it's the holiday. So it could go either way. Either way, you want something nice and easy to drink. So
that is exactly right.
That is awesome. So 2 different ones there. You can try out before, after, mix it up, however you want to do it.
Limoncello spritz, the espresso pumpkin pie martini. Now, if you're not a pumpkin fan, a lot of people are like, I don't want to hear about pumpkin spice ever again. You can add a little half and half or a little whipping cream and skip the pumpkin altogether.
Ah, okay. There you go. So there's a substitution if you really don't want it. Awesome. Well, we've got the drinks right here for you, but there is a place that people can go to see everything that you do.
They certainly can. It is FridayCocktailsWithJulie.com. And on that, I have links to my YouTube videos, goes a little more in depth, has a list of the ingredients down below in the description and how to make it and whatnot. And then a link to all my Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook Reels, which are 90 seconds. And then a link to the segments that you and I do on Fridays.
Perfect. So you got them all right there. So follow Julie on all of those platforms as well, and go get a cocktail. Because it sounds really good.
And enjoy the holiday. Relax. No one's gonna just, don't cry over anything burnt. Just enjoy it. You're with your family or you're with your friends. Have a good time and just laugh it off and have a cocktail.
Have fun. I think the entire office just said we're all going over to your house right now after work. So
okay.
So we'll see in a few. No, thanks so much, Julie, and thanks everybody for joining us. And always appreciate you all tuning in. And cheers.
Cheers. Have a great holiday.